guys, I'm trying a new thing, so I'm going to video some part of this track with a full spectrum camera, so it enables you to see infrared during the day also. So the true colors, if you could see infrared along with the visible spectrum that all the humans see, it would be this way. So I think this is the way that Sasquatch do see the world. As you can see, it's a lot different. So we are inside of the woods of these cedars and these fir trees, and it's dark, but with infrared you could see a lot more brighter. So that's why they could see in the night, that's why they could see the LEDs on the camera traps. They could see everything. You could see the tiny amount of infrared for sure, and allow them to see. Blackbird or a missile thrush, could not really tell. So I will try to do one part of the track with my camera also, so you guys to see the difference between those. Okay. And because we cannot see infrared, if they have some cloaking type of system that enables you or enables them to be just visible in infrared, we could see them with this camera. That's why many UFOs are being recorded with infrared cameras during the night, because they cloak in infrared. They block all the full spectrum light that you can see and only emit light in infrared. So you look at the sky at night and you cannot see anything there, but if you have an infrared camera or infrared capability to see, you will see the UFO above you, or the UAP as they are now called. So during the day, if there is something in the infrared only spectrum visible, I guess with this camera we will see. starting to rain, although I saw the weather forecast and it was not raining for today. In the mountain time is the weather is always unpredictable. It was definitely broken and bent, but I guess it could be someone doing the trail. In infrared they get a pinkish color, the red turns pinkish. In the infrared there's not much contrast, but there's much more light because of the huge wavelength of the infrared light that is available, and it is not available to our eyes. So that's why we keep on seeing the night getting dark, and the infrared seeing and capable animals, they continue to see well during the night. So, a big one eaten by slugs, and I saw another one here. Whoa, I lost it. Man, this place is full of Amanita muscaria. They are toxic, but not highly toxic, so I think you can get to eat 1 pound without dying, but you certainly will have a very you will get very high from that mushroom before you die. And even if you don't die, if you hit that, you will get high. How bad it will be for your liver, I don't know, and I hope you don't try it. If you're concerned with your health, but slugs are capable of breaking down those toxins and eating them, no problem. So I will use this camera more. I will have to get an infrared LED lantern to back up this camera during the night, because although it gets a lot more light, when it's dark, you can't see nothing. I guess that Sasquatch have much better eyesight than this modified infrared camera. But I will get an infrared LED flashlight or floodlight to use with this camera during the night and try to do some tracks during the night and compare it with your normal cell phone camera or digital camera, DSLR. It's the same. So I will compare it in the future. And I also can compare it at dusk. So at dusk you will see the difference. this camera will give you like an hour more of light at dusk than your normal camera or your eyesight. I will have to check it, because for certainly it will give you more light than your normal DSLR camera or cell phone camera. I don't know about your eyes, because some people can get your pupils very dilated, and at dusk they can see quite well. So at least you will record in video what you are seeing, which is very difficult with some normal video camera stuff, not high-end pro stuff and pro equipment. Well guys, I just returned to the place where I saw the tree breaks a few weeks ago. So we shall see if what happened during this time. New items near the tree breaks. Another tree break. This is a skeleton. I guess it's from a dog. I must check. Because it could be a wolf. But maybe a dog. So let's see. Yep, it was here. So you could see the tree break. I left some bread, but I think the bread has been eaten. It was probably eaten by a squirrel or taken by the Sasquatch, who knows. You can see the tree break here, up there. I don't find anything different in here. Let me check one thing. No. Let's check the other place. Can't see anything different besides that I think I left the X like this and it was slightly like this, but not really sure. I usually leave, but it could be like a boar could came here and stepped over the X. Yeah, if he would stepped or just with his foot, maybe. So I will leave it now. Perpendicular shape, as you can see. I don't see anything different. This is the bent birch, looking like a portal. And the birch, it's put in place because of this pine, and this pine is put in place with that pine that is put in place with that trunk. Wow, that's weird. So how could a pine fall down this way and bend a birch that was growing that way there? Man, this is really, really strange. There are some more pines in the floor, but in this one, it's like here, see? It's not its place to be. Something passed here and cracked, because this was like this. No, it's like this. And here it's the tree break. And another tree break in that oak over there, but it's probably a rotten oak. I must check the video from past weeks if these one were also. See? These ones also, but someone broke them. And I don't think it was me. So I will check in the last time I was here. I will check if this was broken. I think Sasquatch can put us to proof with these small things, because to them it's so obvious, because they know the forest, they know every branch, every single leaf out of place, and I'm just doing that. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure that the axe was like perpendicular shaped, like I leaved it now. It's perpendicular, and it was not perpendicular this time. And these breaks here are somehow strange. I don't remember them, but I could be wrong, and maybe they were like this a few weeks ago when I found this place. I love the bench tree. It's amazing. You can see the intricacy of the fallen pines to put the bent birch in place. And here you can see where this pine is. You can see it does not go up. It is stuck in this curve of this rotten branch, that it's still in place. I will take this branch also here. I think they like branches up, so I will leave this branch against this pine to get this place more clear. Okay, so I will grab this big bone over here and I will place it. You can see this big cow bone, and I will place it somewhere near this place. So where should I put it? So I will put it in the base of the birch tree. Like this. See? And I will leave it like this. Yeah, I'm just going to stay a little bit and enjoy the moment in silence. So, as you can see, the sticks were clearly moved. The stick that is above, it was moved to the side. It was not perpendicular as I left it, and you can see this pine cone on 28 days ago. It was
in a different position in relation to the stick. Even this fork from the stick underneath, it was rotated. As you can see, it is different now. The stick these lichens are different from a different perspective. So someone moved it. I don't know if it was Sasquatch, but who knows? I have my own feeling of what it was.